pedigree and experience coming into the Zambian side. They do have Siame as well as Galusa in support, while for Fashion Tagala, who'll be hoping for a fashionable performance here in the side against Hugo Bruce for the Zambians, in the hope, of course, of Zambia continuing in what should be an impressive road to the Africa Cup of Nations. Well, new coach in the way of the Zambian national team, of course, in Nkosi Shone, man who, of course, took over from Evan Grantu, did make way following the lack of qualification for the FIFA World Cup. So, Nkosi Shone says this game, as good as a cup final for the Zambians, in wanting to get that positive result against their age-old rivals here in South Africa. We're looking forward to an interesting, if not entertaining, 90 minutes of football at the very least. OJ, to get things started.
Fela jaaka mokatetsi wa Afrika Borwa Hugo Bruce le na tlhalositse gore motshameko ga tle go tsa jaaka motshameko wa botsalano jaaka utlwa phala e ka tšhabatšhaba ka ngwaga wa 1992 atsa e seng fela mo Afrika Borwa mme mo kontinenteng mo ya di right back tse di kotsi tse ba romela ka kwana thoko khuliswa ba romela ba go zola teni Sipambule kwa kutemo ga dikota the master chef Senegal ba go sola le tene naga ya Zambia sekut motsheraganya ba ka tšhala gore a ine sekutlo kgweding le seo ka se sa gamalele kgwele tana kotsi fela romela kgwele telele men ha re bona Afrika Borwa o swina police a kgwele ha le bele tse tshameko bitlela ga jara a re bona Afrika Borwa ma mga tana kotsi fela mona o tsenga maotane mabedi motseraganyana le gaufi wa ba betsa wa go ntsha karata motseraganye fela Nzabatha wa moitsa ba kitla a yatarela kwa marago testa aba yatarela testa Nzabatha magadi le kwela ne sena matla makalo ene sena matla makalo khili Afrika Borwa tsolofela ke gore tabara bana ba bantsi ba tsena mo tshamekongo o dira tiro kwa Stopensa Zesco United Afrika Borwa mo matla nang kwatsi tshepa moremi ona tshepang fela ba motima se alolo tshepang setsana le dilo di le robere go fitlela ga jana tshepa moremi kwa Stopensa Orlando Pirates memo katese o tlhalose.
On this near side, of course, is Sagai 3. Takes the fourth of the equation. If to Jeremy get here. Chisala, byline, good ball into that near post. Those runs. Bule taking a little in here, looking for the return, looking to combine with Patson Daga and strength as a need in the battle between the two men of the ball, then Daga as well as Muga Mudau. Outlets on this near side. Foster, as they really were in a tough qualifying group. Gamini, good movements. Very well watched defensively then from a Zambian point of view. Esmule was looking for the return then, but the foul was called. Well, he's got the one target inside the box, so would have needed something extremely special to actually done between here and Apollos Mugwena lining it up. He was invited to shoot. You remember he scored a cracker at this very grounds in the qualifiers the last time South Africa was here. Beautifully done. The Zambians then quickly working it into the final third, and in the end the ball is extremely well protected. Then we are going forward. Big men push forward. The really ball into the head on the counter. Apollos, nice little drop on the shoulder.
Go bona gore ke bo mamantla go ka tsekenya le tlola mo the master chef fela ga tshwara sentle ba tsa tshamekela mo tseleng ya ga toast go albella Khalusha a ba koba ile tla kotsi tlhatlola moiso kwa morago Afrika Borwa ba ba tlhatlola moiso Afrika Borwa o swin ke bona kotsi ke bona mathomola ke tsa penefa sireletsa kwa morago khile kwa manyese maninga the master chef Fefelo Moterganye on a le gaufi a re phoso ke alo fashion tsigalo toko morago Jomo Cosmos Pilete le kofele a re bone tshepa a ba e bona lo sola pestel o itsamekela mo go sei Oswin a re bone ke ora kwatsi ga o solofele gore motho a ka rega kgwele jalo Sailor Man Mrembola Batula Bayatarla Tostan Savat
Size yet in the way of clear-cut chances, neither really able to break down each other's defense to completely expose them. Tested as yet as the Zambians look to change that. Needed better quality, however, in the winners Morocco at 24. Now shot from range. Best ball Mudau, patient for the time being. Heavy touch. Ball quite nicely. Now, early pause. Could be a chance here still. Movement out to the far side. Gabini with the dinking ball, and Otahu arriving on this near side, just couldn't keep it alive. Impressive from Remy. Three getting into the box, space it in, then looking for first. Mugwena. Space to turn here and to wind one up. It's difficult for Zambia to try and play through. They'll take the corner. Better this time around from the center.
Nakodengwe watabaita wareke maprofeta kina le pone le pele Pepelo tumagana ka le Oswina Police hifelle tsa Afrika Borwa ithoma kwa pele khano se o ya le naga se shenjana Oswina Police tsepanga simulutse motsamao simulutse go leta melodica a ba mo tseleng ga sephephelo a ntsha $1 billion pass a ba mo tselenga a ya ga Oswina Police a tsholetsa tlhogo a bona dikoto tse le meraro re filo eme tse le meraro mba sashe ra arbane charo fashion wa pero ke motho
Mbule to set him up. South Africa now to Ronald Williams, in fact, he's made way in amongst the changes from a South African point of view. Changing the man that's come on in his one friendly match for the South Africans as they lose it here in a dangerous area. South Africa just outside of the box. Looking to kickstart the count. First touches, first involvement. Says he won the corner. The answer is no. For Williams now. 2 or 3 getting into the box here. Sagana, oh, what a challenge. Superb challenge, lovely recovery then by Mudau. Spoke about this in the first half. The opening goal of the second half, fall into the near post, again well protected at the near post. As they look to draw their opponents out and create space moving further afield. He is looking to play it out from the back here. Finding the going a bit tough in that regard. Not quite as... Well, they are trying their best here. Pande, look at the flick on, there's a chance, saw their best moment. And it all started with the closing down right from the to make things happen. Now, good movements here. A couple of players getting into the box and they'll settle for the corner. The Zambians, one-time challenge and it needed to be on into the near post. Foul here from Pande. Decent ball in. Good movement here on the near side. The ball just lacking a bit of quality.
Fashion. Abai misa patie, abai misa moleto. Drenfinga, abata kelenke. Yabakadira botoka. Abata kele ba Romelu Lukaku na retene. Cyril Tsakwamara ga motsere ga nya steps out. Mona ngo na le karate. Hela babu ka ne kwa morago. Mona ba mema kwa pele motsere ga nya ba re khele ba ithomiwe. Ole. Mohau. Bona Mohau waba phetha Mohau Nkota. The boy is only 20. Musimani wake kwa Peti Y. CC Kimberley. Yabuemelela Northern Cape. a ba kwala profense ya gagwe ka ditlhaka tsa molelo Mohonkotha ana e beile mo godimo ga setofo naga ya Angola
As though they might make something of an assist. Second of the day, and wow, problems. This to turn provider this time with the ball in, looking for his former teammate out at Orlando Pirates, Mahopa. Pray now, in swinger. Header! 3! Bafana. Oh, I enjoyed that. They're loving it. Out in Kobeja. And Zambia are simply being put to the sword right now. Well, you can see just how much that means to Asitola then. And you'll remember in the last encounter, risk of being blown out the water here. Mahopa. It's moving without pace of Sagala. Samuel Sagala! Oh, it's gone across the face to go. And it's always been the threat. The man, Gota. Drops the shoulder. Gota. Shakes up for the angle, watched every step of the way by Kabil. From a long way out, just going encouraged to shoot.